MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Memphis Redbirds. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the two starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Michael Lawrence will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First offering on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And slowly but surely, they're getting back towards 500. But they could even get to 500 if they can come up with a win here.
Now here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Zachary Bankston will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. The 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Ah, the perils of being a third baseman. I remember it well. He's way out in front of this pitch and just hammers it towards the hole. And you can see by the reaction at third, the coaches are telling you, hey, get in front of that one. Yeah, right. You get in front of that one.
Travis Ishikawa will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Pause, now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Michael Lawrence will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Whoa, that's what you call chuck and duck right there. This ball's going to come screaming right back at him. He doesn't have any time to get the glove up, and it gets safely on into center field.
Michael Lawrence will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He's set, now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready now, the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Here we go, guys. Plays it first.
Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh? Hey, come on now.
Here comes a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's a 5-3 game now. Dan Souza will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Michael Lawrence will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, a 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Barehanded for one. On to first. And how about that double play?
Wow. And for as quickly as the tying run gets on base, he's taken away here on the double play. Just a big pitch right there and a very good turn at second base to get them both.
Center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only one run scores on the play. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Sam Freeman. Come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hard one?
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Memphis Redbirds. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Michael Lawrence will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Now the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He's set, now the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. It looked to me like that was the right call.
Fisher Assumption will step in now. The 1-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
Nick Greenwood will be the batter. Here's the 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Michael Lawrence will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go. Let it rip right here.
He's ready now. The pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. We play 2.5. No score on the show. Brandon Bunty will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Hey, going down here. Here we go. Ducks on the pond. Get it done. All right.
Now here's the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Michael Lawrence will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
The first baseman.
Michael Lawrence will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Pause, now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a pitch that served him well down at Double-A, but he's going to need to get better command here at the next level.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and bring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Chet Floyd will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Dodgers lead this one 4-3. Michael Lawrence will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Michael Lawrence.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man...
Now on 3-2 to Utley, with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, baseball fans. A great weekend of baseball has concluded, and we're set for a new week of games. But first, here's what happened around the league on Sunday. Starting in the American League Central, the Royals visited Angels Stadium in Anaheim to take on the Halos, and it was a blowout for the Royals, coming away with the win, 8-1. Jason Vargas gave the bullpen a day off, turning in a complete game effort in the win. He is among the leaders in complete games pitched in the AL. Looking at the standings, the Angels are in second place in the AL West, 4.5 games back. The Blue Jays did battle against the Tribe at Progressive Field. The Indians came away with the win. The final score was 12-1. Adam Rosales showed off his power, blasting 2 home runs and picking up 3 RBIs in the process. Carlos Carrasco earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags, he'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Memphis Redbirds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Michael Lawrence will stand in, and look at that average, up over 370 to start the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here this past week or so.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
I'll tell you what, lost 2 games in a row. Home runs are obviously nice, but nothing really fires up the dugout quite like a triple. He looks right into that third base dugout and says, "Come on, guys, turn this thing around."
Haywyre Adrianza will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. No one out with a runner at second. He waits. Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Todd Kasizak will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Omaha leads this one 5-2. Michael Lawrence will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around.
Michael Lawrence.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, here we go, guys.
From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Come set. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Almonte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. The Storm Chasers lead it 5-2. Dan Souza will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is in there.
boy. And with 2 away, that pitcher's probably 3/4 of the way back into the dugout. But then, uh-oh, not so fast. He's going to have to come back and do some more work now.
Michael Lawrence will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Michael Lawrence.
First pitch coming. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
When you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is keep falling behind guys.
1-0 pitch now. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Haywyre Adrianza will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now here's the pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Catcher, Cameron.
Michael Lawrence will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman, Michael Lawrence.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Chet Floyd will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Here comes a 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Infante for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Michael Lawrence will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
First baseman, Michael Lawrence.
Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Here comes the 1-0.
Here we go.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Almonte is underneath this one. 1 down.
The batter, left fielder, Gary Frank.
Chet Floyd will stand in as their last chance now. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, I think this one was pretty much over before it started. That huge first inning rally put this one out of reach right from the get-go.
Fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Michael Lawrence will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now the first pitch. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Ishikawa is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Michael Lawrence will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Michael Lawrence.
First offering on the way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
That 2-out hit there makes that air loom extra large now. You got to make sure you get this next guy before this inning gets any further out of control.
Zachary Bankston will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5, Thomas.
Michael Lawrence will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
These guys really haven't had all that many great chances offensively. So, you know, they'd hate to see this threat go by the boards. Not a good time for a strikeout at all.
Michael Lawrence will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Michael Lawrence.
First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set. Now the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Audrey Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the bunt attempt is popped up. Pena is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
And you know, it's easy to say that was a wasted opportunity to move that go-ahead run up 90 feet. But you know what? Give that pitcher a little bit of credit, too. He knows the bunt's coming, so he's not going to make it easy on the hitter. That's a great pitch right there, and he gets him to pop it straight up.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasco.